Under Arnold. He's shifting through the real chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. And they win it back again. Pumas have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's... And the keeper's given it away. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zico, and he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. And it's Messi. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's had a shot! He scores! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pumas suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And the ball is out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tonali. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. He's got the shot away! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field. João Felix.
Pumas choosing to make the first change.
Number 6.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Conte, number 3, defend run.
Played out to the left flank. Played in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Beckham. Courtois clears. Pumas have got it back and they'll have another go. Lobbed in behind. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta is the guilty party there. Tonali. Chip through. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Zico. Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
And Beckham! And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Pumas Unam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. He rises! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Michelis makes the interception. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Joao Felix. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Beckham. It's Vinicius Junior. Neymar gets into some shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. Pumas have the chance to go the other way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Yamal looking to run onto it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pumas Unam really can't go chasing this game too soon. And
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mendieta cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit...
He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi powering forward here. Kubo, nicely spread. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vinicius Junior. Mendieta crossed into the box. Up he goes! Lewandowski, and that has put paid to that. Santos looking to pass their way through. Costa Curta. Vieira. Oh, he's in! De Michelis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Beckham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Pumazunam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Pumazunam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde, he can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution on the field, João Felix. Number 14, Kubo. Coming on the field.
Here we go again then.
Neymar.
Pumazunam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Beckham. And the finish! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pumas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. And it's Neymar.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ribéry.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. Face to face. Big chance! They want to be quick. And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got away. Pumas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitution on the field. Robert Lewandowski.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 6, Demichelis. Coming on the field.
Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Number 13,
Mendieta.
Conte. Number 4,
Beckenbauer.
Van Dijk.
Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Zico. Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribéry in acres of space out wide. He's shifted. Real chance! Goal! Santos! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Yamal. Climbs up big! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like...
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
This is the time you need that pace. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Beckham, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. He is through, and Ribéry! Oh, almost a sixth! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Costa Curta. And there goes the final whistle. Pumas have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Pumas Unam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. Had a shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Beckenbauer.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
It's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano, there's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmeiras with the corner, they're first. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Always onto this. Oh, it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta. And he's had it nicked away. No goals as yet. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Internacional upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Batistuta. Costa Curta. Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Tomori. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldo finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zico. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Tchouaméni. And he's cut it out. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. Pedri. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. And De Ligt works it forward. Pedri. That's a good ball played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mbappe gets into some space. There's the shot! Chouameni. It's Pedri. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Paul. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Whatever happens, that's the...
And he'll shoot here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And that has skinned the post.
Batistuta probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vieira.
Internacional are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bellingham. Neymar has it in a wide position. De Paul. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mbappe. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substituição.
Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Bellingham. Internacional have it back and can go again. He's found a way through. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a very... Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well read, nice interception. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Palmeiras have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Internacional are looking to break at pace.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Taken back almost. It's Zico! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He scores! That could turn out to be a huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Chouameni, and it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Internacional really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmeiras leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. Neymar. Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Albert Ferrer is the guilty party there.
Internacional need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Costa Curta kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Palmeiras have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.